Dev's fingers glided over the mixing desk. The sound files, little colored oblongs lined up on the screen. He pulled on his earphones to check the recording. "Please don't," I advised him. After discovering the score for Erich Zann's shunned masterpiece at a Paris auction house, I presented it to Madame Otai, an accomplished sight reader of music. She's in the Salpêtrière asylum now, scribbling crotchets on the wall of her cell in crayon. "You don't want me to EQ it? Maybe compress it some?" Dev asked, using his baffling terminology. "Best not." After Madame Otai's breakdown, I invited performers to record their separate contributions without seeing the whole. A celebrated violinist sent a recording of his instrument being smashed, along with peals of deranged laughter. An eminent flautist with the Boston Sinfonietta returned a cassette tape which, when played, contained only plaintive sobbing, abruptly curtailed by a gunshot. That's why I recruited a sound engineer. "I want each note created separately," I instructed Dev, "then combined together, synthesized, if you will, into a single musical piece." Dev confirmed this was achievable. "One note at a time," I insisted, "and I shall provide the notes in a random order for you to rearrange into the correct sequence without ever listening to them." Dev said, "You realize I charge by the hour." But it was completed. Zann's blasphemous concerto for violin and ensemble, Rhapsody at an Open Portal, as a .wav file, whatever that is. I would experience it later in a locked and soundproof room, reveling in Zann's unspeakable genius. Play it in with the volume muted, if that's a word. The spikes and troughs described the shape of the music, which bore a disquieting resemblance to a voice or voices barking eldritch and inhuman syllables. "Strange," muttered Dev as his computer screen flickered. "It's uploading itself to the internet. Turn it off," I ordered. "Do it now." When Dev's tapping accomplished nothing, I pulled the power cord. The screen went dark. We don't want that music getting loose. I picked up my vibrating phone. "Excuse me." "Hello?" The first strain of wild and demoniacal violin crackled from it. Dev's phone vibrated too, and he answered it. More hideous notes joined the chorus. Outside, in the street, phones were ringing. In houses and offices across the world, the nightmare music of Erich Zann would be heard at last. If you enjoyed The Symphony of Erich Zann, read more daily ghost stories, and please like and subscribe.